When we say that humanities are indispensable for building a sustainable future, we mean that if humankind is to be the main architect of this epochal turning point, we can only start from humankind. We must work on humankind. We must change the vision and the perspective. An emblematic example is represented by urban and territorial planning. To make planning sustainable is necessary to build a culture of sustainability rather than operating on the planning tool itself. Sustainable development at the local scale requires the involvement and the empowerment of the local community, which must take responsibility for it. We need to build a shared vision on the future that passes through a critical reading of the present. But a cohesive vision is nothing more than a narrative capable of orienting individual and collective action, a critical and orientative narrative. The University of Salento, with its School of Place-Telling, is developing a project aimed to accompanying the territorial planning processes, with a narration aimed at bringing the local communities to introject the principle of sustainability in their territorial project, in the perspective representation of their territory. We start from the analysis of who we are, critically analyzing the identity of the place. Then we move on to analyze the different identities that the place can assume and the perspectives that these identities present in terms of sustainability. Finally, we lead the community to choose the identity that the place must assume to achieve the goal of sustainability. On this basis, we build the shared vision of the future and make it the basis of territorial planning, a planning which the community will be responsible for and whose implementation the community will have to take on. This is just an example of the role of the humanities for the future, for our future.